welcome to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down.
He's looking deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Taylor wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Offense set on first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. It's a draw. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed.
Looking for the end zone, and he waltzes. And the Yellow Jackets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Taylor wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And they're not on the same page there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's got it again. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Taylor wants to throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown! Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. Buying some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Pulls it in down the sideline. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. And he... From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the... That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Oh, he's got a chance. Past the 45. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Taylor wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Getting first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Yellow Jackets really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Finding open areas. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on third and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Down to the 23 for this first and 10. The give to the tailback. Sweet cut there. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Powers through the defender.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! The Yellow Jackets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. On the option. He'll toss it. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Taylor wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting